In this unit, we will explain about working of Warshall's algorithm to find out path matrix of a graph. Path matrix is a one which indicates whether there exists any route from one node to another node in the given graph or not. It doesn't talk anything about via how many edges the route exists. It only indicates there is a route from one node to another node. Path matrix is also called as reachability matrix. It is binary valued matrix. Path matrix can be calculated in a crude way. Before that, we have to know some important aspect of the adjacency matrix. For example, if we happen to have a binarized version of the adjacency matrix A, and then A into A, that is the A square matrix, will indicate to us how many routes are possible from one station to another station with two jumps or two hops or via two edges. For example, in the given graph, between B to D, if you verify this slide, we have in the product matrix, that is in A square, the count value between node B to node T is 2, indicating that there exist two routes from B to D with the two jumps. That is, when we can verify in the graph, via C there is a one route with the two jumps, via E also another route. Thus, the number 2 is indicating that there exist two routes. We can verify the same from the graph. In the same fashion, A cube may indicate the existence of route from one station to another route with three jumps. Like that, if we calculate A power n, that indicates the existence of a route from one station to another station with n jumps. Sum of all these nodes, all these are matrices, that is A plus A square plus A cube plus etc. A power n, and binarized version of it, we can call it as a path matrix. However, doing these calculations is computational intensive, thus we require an efficient procedure. Warshall's algorithm is the one which is efficient way of calculating the path matrix. Warshall's algorithm basis is as follows. That is, a station I to station J, we can say there exists a route if there exists a route from I to K and K to J. So this is the background behind this Warshall's algorithm. The algorithm is shown in the slides. Let us assume that is the adjacency matrix. P is a binarized version of A. So that is the starting matrix for this algorithm. And then by applying these three for loops, the matrix P, that is a path matrix, will be calculated. Next slides will demonstrate how the same works on the graph selected. Currently k value is 0, I value is 0, j value is 1, pij is 0, pik is 1, pkj is 0. As if we take AND operation between pik and pkj, the value is 0, and OR operation between pij and this AND value is still 0, which means that pij01 value will not change. There will not be any change for k value of 0. Now consider k value is 1, I is 0, j value is 1, pik, ij is 1, pik is 1, pkj is also, it is 0. So there is no change in pij. Let us assume that j value has changed to 2. Now currently pij, that is 0, 2 is 0, pik is 1, pkj is 1. Thus now pij, that is p02 value becomes 1. That is, currently there is no direct link between 0 to 2, that is A to C. However, we have a route from 0 to 2, that is A to C, via station B, that is pik is 1, pkj is 1. Thus, we are going to make p02 as 1. Now j value becomes 4. Pij is currently 0. However, pik 0, 1, it is 1. Pkj, that is 4, 1, 4 is 1. Thus, P04 becomes 1. Like this, when the Warshall's algorithm is executed, finally we get path matrix into P.